Ignore the fan. My AC is out, so yeah. Gah! You have disgraced me for the last time, Still Samurai. The pale moon in the sky cries for your blood. The moon? No, it is you who should gaze upon the moon, for it will be the last moon you will ever see. See you in hell, evil. October 14th. Writing code law offices. Oh, they were watching some shit. Damn, bro. Builds are stressing. What the fuck? What? What? Well, powers. Yo, Bella. Oh my gosh, bro. Not today, bro. Come on. So annoying. Where do you want to go? You want to stay here? Okay, but I'm trying to eat, bro. I can't play with you right now. Bring me, baby. Your stomach hurts again, bro. Stop eating everything you find on the floor. Yeah, okay, baby. The samurai spear was also struck through the body. Police believe this is a murder weapon and are investigating further. Damn. No way. Don't worry. I'm not gonna let this game is way too loud. I gotta put this shit down. Yes. Writing cola officers. What? Nick! It's the Steel Samurai. What? Yes. Of course. We'll be right there. Let's go, Nick. Go where? They have the samurai. down in the Steel Samurai down in detention. So what? So I decided this will be our first case. Yo, Bella, can I read? Thank you. This is the guy. It seems like it was only yesterday. Actually, it was only yesterday. The guys had come down to Global Studios for a run-through. We went through a few action sequences at 10 a.m. that morning. There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 in the afternoon. But when 5 came around and the staff gathered at the studio, the evil man was found laying in a crumpled heap near the set. Neo ordered Tokyo. At 9. We worked through some of the action scenes until noon. We were supposed to begin at 5, but I was a little tired. So after lunch, I took a nap in my dressing room. When I woke up, it was after 5. I was late for the rehearsal. Only a little twinkle between the stars here. Years ago. I'm sorry, Bella. Okay. Gumshoe! Aren't you that murderer from the other day? Ah! It's that confused detective. Hey, pal, you don't possibly that's what this all upset. No, this isn't Danganronpa. Oh. No, this isn't Danganronpa. Jax, I talked to it. I told her, yeah, I'm gonna do the whole series. Okay. Now point hammer. He went to the studio just before. Oh, I'm sorry, Bella. The murder happened right around 2:30. See, the only one I seen go through here powers himself. The security cameras. Maybe not the one, but it actually is. True. Oh, the time too. Yeah, it is the first game. Ah. Bitch said find. Okay, let's go inside. Oh. Am I missing something? An employee key card. Nice. What the fuck? Nice. Oh, okay. Now we're finally here. Nigga said Monokuma. I'm just waiting till I hear the school ring, the school bell. Ding 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 ding, ding 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 ding. Let's hear this nigga's voice, bro. Better what was the Samurai Spears? You fucking idiot. Oh, who's this? I hope it's Bob's. Action sequences. In the morning, we went through the action sequences in the employee area. WP and Hammer were there, along with everyone else. The employee area. That's what Powers Jackson was, right? Oh, the employee area. Okay, that's what Powers Jackson. Yes, that's the place. After eating lunch, Mr. Hammer went into Studio 1. Then I saw WP go to his dressing room. But I didn't see either of them after that. Okay. Do you know that Mr. Powers is sleeping in his room? No, I wasn't told that. I had to merge a message with him. Maya, calm down. But that day, this afternoon, I sensed someone was here. You sense? Yeah, several times. Some other studio employees, maybe? No, I don't think so. The only thing we had scheduled was an action scene run-through. I was the only assistant here that day. I have a feeling it was someone from outside. Really? So wait, if someone had come in here, wouldn't the security leader have noticed them? Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. I think. This bitch talk about how she's sensing, bro. You do not have like no safe shit at all, bro. You got no none, bro. You can't sense anybody. I'm not gonna lie, this old bitch is really like a big ass suspect. If we're all being like honest. That's insane. Yo, check your computer. The fuck? The fuck? What am I hearing? What am I hearing? Bro! Yes, nigga, try it. I'm not gonna lie, this bitch is a big ass suspect because she was the only one who could have gone into the theater and into the studio along with them, and also she could have just set it up because she has control of the computer and she could just delete the photos that the camera made. The hell, she has control of it, over it. It's called birds, bro. I hate what these birds are dog shit, bro. First, I need the date of the murder. Okay. I think on the camera turned. The number of the security camera. I forgot it. I gotta go back. I'm pretty sure it was this though. There, entered. I know it. I got it. Hey, I printed out the data right there. That's what we got. Huh? How is this a picture of Will Powers? Exactly. Well, he is the one who always wears that suit. I guess that's why the security lady thought it was him. I don't imagine it's because what happened with the photo is definitely. Something's printed on the back. October 2 p.m. photo 2. What does that mean? Maybe there's one more photos and oh, that's the only one in the computer. Okay. Power. I'm pretty sure that's not power. Taking out the gate between the entrance. Bella! Stop! I'm heavy sus on a security lady. Sus. I'm heavy sus on that bitch. Oh, we're going into the trial already? I bet. October 18th, 10 a.m. This nigga Edgeworth again? Quoted down in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. The opening statement, please. The prosecution will show that the court, that at 2:30 p.m. on October 15th, the defendant, Mr. Will Powers, killed his fellow actor Jack Hammers in the studio. It is impossible for anyone else to have committed this heinous crime. The evidence presented during the trial will The Mr. Edgeworth, the prosecution may call his first witness. Very well. I'll call the most familiar face that took his gumshoe to the stand. Detective, if you would briefly describe this case to the court? Yes, sir. I'll explain with the guide map right here. To understand this case, it's important to grasp the layout of the studio, see? This here is the employees area. The actors did a run-through of their action scenes during the morning here. This is the main gate to the studios. The security leader that works at the studios was here at 1 p.m. that day. It will always be... I'm not gonna lie, that does kind of suck. I don't know why it's always Edgeworth, but it's whatever. Past the security station, there's a gate, see? Past the security station, there's a gate, see? Past that are the studios. Studio 1. This is the scene of the murder, where the body was found. Now, on the day of the murder, October 15th, there were only 3 people here. The victim, Jack Hammer, the defendant, Will Powers, and the young woman, the production assistant. All the production staff were in the employee area until noon. Then after lunch, the victim, Jack Hammer, went into Studio 1. Right after that, at 1 p.m., the security lady got to the guard station. Now, jump ahead to later that day, 5 p.m., the production staff came to Studio 1 to perform a rehearsal. Needless to say, the rehearsal was canceled. The time of the death was 2:30 p.m. The samurai spear was found lodged into the victim's chest with the murder weapon. The case in brief. I don't want to hear that again. I'm glad. Listen to it again. Mentally challenged or lawyers. This nigga just called me a mentally challenged lawyer. Yeah, during the morning, so like at 10, if I remember. That's the main gate. She got there at 1. That's the gate. It takes a photo. Here it is, that's Studio 1. Now, on the day of the murder, October 3, only 3 people here. The victim, Jack, the defendant, Will, and the young woman. All of the production staff were an employee until noon, so that's somewhere like 2. The victim, Jack Hammer, went into Studio 1 after lunch. Yeah, and then that nigga went into the shit. But after that, 1 p.m., got to the guard station. Now, jump ahead later to 5 that day. The production staff came to the Studio 1 for a rehearsal, and then it got canceled because at 2:30, some of the death was at 2:30. But then they found the body at 5, right? So the murder weapon was a spear? How medieval. The spear was found struck in the victim. Where's the... This case is quite simple if you ask one question. And that question is... What did the security lady at the guard station see? Exactly, that's true. Understood. Let's call the security officer to the stand. This old ass bitch. She's in on it, bro. She has to be on it. With a witness to clear her name. Your name, please. Oh, dearie, no need for you to be embarrassed. Just call me Grandma. Wendy Oldbag, dearie. This bitch's last name is Oldbag? What the fuck? So just call me Grandma. Oh. Objection sustained. The witness will refrain from rambling on the stand. I'll just get into the good part, dearie. Perhaps we can get to the testimony? Now, the witness was stationed. station at the main gate on the day of the murder, correct? Yes, yeah, right. And to get to the scene of the murder, someone would have to pass by you. You know your stuff here. You may begin your testimony. She sure is 100 bag. Alright. On the day of the murder, I arrived at the... Oh shit, I was muted. Even Mr. Edgeworth is surprised? The prosecution would like to ask the old lady, the witness. Please make known of all the information in the person of all time. I was out to know that everybody would be nosy. Nosy! You should be ashamed, all of you. Anyway, I showed that photo to the young detective. He told me this isn't any good as evidence. He didn't even give it a second look. Wow. Old windbag has left even Edgeworth speechless. She's good. Let's hear about your proof then. The man in the photo. I never saw any. I never say anything I don't mean, mind you. That morning, during the run through the magazine, I saw Powers trip and fall. Okay. He broke one of the props. It was a big mess. Apparently, he sprained his ankle pretty bad. Now look at that picture. You can see he's dragging his legs. See, clear as day. That's how I knew it was Powers. Happy? So he had sprained his ankle. Very well, Mr. Wright. It's got to be hiding something. Yo, bro, this nigga did not break his ankle, bro. I never say anything I don't mean by it. That morning, during the run through the Disneyland action, I saw Powers trip and fall. That morning? But you didn't get here until like 1. mean, it doesn't necessarily look like he's dragging his feet. It just looks like it's too long for him, so it can't be him. Look, like the pants are too long. Wouldn't you think this shit would actually fit? Like, you know? He broke one of the props. It was a big mess. Apparently, he had sprained his ankle pretty bad. You can see he's dragging his legs. See, clear as day. That's how I knew his power was happy. His own samurai spear, the murder weapon. I was there with my duct tape. Samurai spear. Powers, samurai, the four hammer, and me. True. You couldn't find it. We're looking though. Anyway, that's not what's important. The witness did see. Still samurai, yes. We have to agree that this photo. We keep talking possibilities, but we have to agree that this photo shows us nowhere in this photo where can we see Mr. Will Powers. The defense of the point. I also wonder if someone else not caught on camera would have killed Mr. We have to consider that. Then allow me to remove that doubt from you. Will the witness continue her testimony, please? No need to ask twice. Continuation. The time of poor Hammer's death was at 2:30 p.m. The only person I saw go to the studios before then was Will Powers. No one else went there. If they had, I would have seen them. The time of poor Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m. Was it? Okay, time of death. Yes. The only person I saw go to the studios before then was Will Powers. No one else went there. But what about the... Edgy boy. Nobody's suspicious, but if they had, I would have seen them. Oh, that was the right thing? Oh shit, that was by accident. I'm not gonna lie. Objection! Hold on! Look at this photograph one more time. This photo was taken by the camera at the gate for the studios, correct? Yes, sir, Sonny. So whenever anyone passes by here, it automatically takes a photo. And here I thought you didn't know your head from your hold in the ground. Right. Anyway, it's also true that the computer in the guard station records all security cam data. Oh, you know, if you wanted to work at the studio, we might have an opening. That very computer printed out this photo. Note that on the back of this photo are printed the words October 15th, 2 p.m. photo 2. Even I know what that means. It was taken. Listen, actually, I knew that too. The issue here is the bit at the end where it says photo number 2. Photo number 2? The computer only held data for one photo on that day. Don't you think that's odd? True. Shouldn't this photo be photo 1 if it really was the only photo? Nah, facts! Order, order! Please tell the court what you mean by this, Mr. Wright. Actually, that's what I wanted to ask. This evidence shows right here that not one, but 2 people went into the studio that day. Yet there was only one data photo for one of the photos. Who else could have erased the data for the other photo? Exactly, this bitch is an accomplice. Only someone with access to security later herself! Me? You watch your mouth, you whippersnapper. The only person I saw that day was Will Powers. But the camera on the gate fired twice. That means 2 people went by. Well, yes. That's what it seemed to mean. Can the witness explain this to the court? I don't understand these newfangled computer things. Edgy boy, how? Believe me, I want to, but I don't know what that means neither. Some hope you are. You're a whippersnapper too. Whippersnapper? Something the matter, Miss Oderbag? Ah, that's right. I just remembered something. Let me guess. Someone else passed by the gate? Someone other than a Steel Samurai? Well, yes, I suppose you could put it that way. I see. Your testimony, please. Every day after I finish my guard duties, I have one other important job to do. I go through the photos recorded on the security computer and check them. I throw any photos that aren't suspicious looking, you see. Come to think of it, and now I remember throwing out one photo that day. Mrs. Oldbag, this is the first I've heard of this. Well, of course, Sonny. I've only just remembered it. Right. Anyway, Mr. Wright, please begin your cross-examination. Well, I say this was a turn for the unexpected, but I kind of expected this. The other person. Every day after I finish my guard duties, I have one other important thing to do. I go through the photos recorded on a security computer and check them. I throw out any other photos that don't know. How exactly do you determine what is a suspicious looking? True. Oh, you can tell by looking at their faces for the most part. What? This is a murder trial, Mrs. Oldbag. Well, I didn't touch the suspicious looking Will Powers photo, did I? I think you're missing the point. Come to think of it now, I remember throwing out one photo that day. Bro, who in the heck is... A fanboy. What? Exactly. That's what I'm thinking. Like, that's exactly what the fuck I'm. What do you mean a fanboy just got in, nigga? You're the security lady. How the hell did that nigga just get in? I locked the main gate so no one else could get in. Exactly. Well, if you must know, there's a drain that goes into the employee area. Oh, I did notice that. The grate has been loose for a while now. It leads outside, and well, that's where they can come in. They come in through the drain. I told you they were freaks. Oh, and they're kids, children, whippersnappers. Kids? So, on the photo that you erased, it was a boy, probably 2nd or 3rd grade. What? Oh, order! Let me get this straight. You saw 2 people pass by the gate on their way to the studios that day. One was a steel samurai dragging his leg. The other was a boy who looked out like they're bound to be the 2nd or 3rd grade. Ah, yes. Well, we see this type there every day. Can't stop him. Can't catch him. A boy in the 2nd or 3rd grade. I assume it'd be hard, if not impossible, for a young boy to wield a samurai spear. Okay. It's not impossible, but for that legit 2nd or 3rd grade, for that legit to spear a nigga, a grown man, like, that's not possible. As I said, I didn't pay him much mind. That's why I erased the data. Nick, what's going on? I mean, the boy was there. That makes him a suspect. Yeah, and they're already trying to unsuspect him. This court would take a 5-minute recess. I want the defense and the prosecution to consider this new information. And no forgetting vital information this time. Tell me straight. Were you really in the dressing room? You didn't go to the studio? I didn't go to the studio. I was sleeping. Honest. The steel samurai in a security photo. How should I know? The steel samurai costume was off in the corner of the dressing room. Anyone could have walked in and taken it, really. What? Yo, but what is up with this nigga, bro? I couldn't imagine anyone would want to steal a steel samurai costume. So, what does this leave me? I'm not gonna lie, the highest suspect right now is the security lady and the security lady, the little jit, and that girl, the staff. You're the only one. You are the only likely suspect right now. Nick! What are you gonna do? First, we play for more time. We'll start targeting someone else that could conceivably have done this. Right. And that'll take so long to shoot us down that we can get another day. Right. But what if we pick the wrong person? We might lose on the spot. You don't sound very optimistic. I'm not optimistic at all, actually. Hey, Nick. It's time. Okay, let's go. What does this mean? You don't sound like that. Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. Mr. Edgeworth, will you present the prosecution's thoughts on the matter? The prosecution's thoughts are simple. Nothing has changed. The other person who went to the studios was a boy of roughly 10 years of age. The photo we do have may not be hard evidence, but there is still no one else that could have committed this crime. I call for a verdict of guilty for the defendant, Mr. Will Powers. Very well, Mr. Wright, your thoughts? The defense disagrees with the prosecution's claim. There is another person who could have committed this crime. Order. Interesting. Let us hear who you thought in your mind. However, be aware that this court does not look kindly on accusing the innocent. If you accuse someone who is obviously innocent, you will be penalized. Right. Great. As if the stakes were high enough. So who was this person other than Mr. Matthews? Bro, the assistant girl, bro. That's what I'm thinking of. It was the assistant. The Steel Samurai. She stole it as... So you're saying the Steel Samurai is really the assistant? That's correct, Your Honor. If you're serious, you've got guts, Mr. Wright. Remember the photo? Wasn't the Steel Little Lemo? He was dragging his foot. Bad feeling. Remember the testimony concerning Powers' injury. What about the assistant? Oh, her? She didn't know about Powers' ankle. The assistant knew nothing about Mr. Powers' injury. Okay, but look, she didn't have to know anything about Powers' injury. You know why? Because she wasn't even tall enough for the costume, and she's not dragging her feet. It's just the costume is too long and it's just on the floor. It's just the costume is dragging on the floor. She's not actually dragging her feet. She could have looked to steal something. But she couldn't walk. But she couldn't walk the Steel Samurai walk. She wouldn't have. What? She wouldn't have limped. Exactly. She's too small to fit. Wait, I was wrong? Okay, well then yeah, the security lady. But how could it be the grade school boys when it has to be the security lady? It was the security lady! Like I've been saying. The Steel Samurai is dragging his leg in this picture. That means whoever was in the suit knew about that morning's injury. True! Yo, true! Maybe because they had been watching the action scene run through. There was only one person other than Powers and Hammer who knew about the injury. The security lady old bag. What? Whippersnapper. Order! Is this true, old bag? Old bag? That's Mrs. Old Bag to you. Miss Old Bag. Miss Old Bag was standing guard alone at the main gate. She was by herself. In other words, she has no alibi. She could have briefly left the post to steal the Steel Samurai costume, then slip into Studio 1, the scene of the murder. Why would she go through the trouble of wearing the Steel Samurai costume? Simple, Your Honor. She knew the camera at the gate would take her photo. If she was in a costume, she could have pointed the finger at Mr. Powers. Okay, but that's the case. Look. But look, if she really is, I don't think she's the murderer. Because if she really was the murderer, she could have just killed them, go back to the computer and delete her photo because she has control of the photos and shit. She could have just deleted it. So she didn't necessarily have to wear the costume. She could have just went over there. Oh yeah, right here. Sherlock Holmes II, baby. That's odd. Isn't this the part where Edgeworth pounces? Now she needed proof. True. Doesn't he usually jump on with an objection that's something damn? Well, Mr. Edgeworth, does the prosecution have an opinion on this matter? The prosecution has no meaningful objections this time. Damn. What? What's that supposed to mean? Oh, so you all think I did it? Is that it? Edgy boy, don't just sit there, do something. What's my move? Maybe now's my time to take this whole thing, right? very same reasoning that makes Mr. Powers a suspect in case can be used to cast doubt on Mrs. Older. That's what I'm saying. But why would I do something so horrible to poor Hammer? You forget that Mr. Powers lacks a clear motive too. Indeed. True, he doesn't have a motive. That did it. Now Windbag is one of the suspects. No hard feelings, I hope. Wait, just a minute. What about the other person who went to the studio? The boy, the one whose photo I erased. He's only a grade schooler though, as you said. Second or third grade, was it? That doesn't matter. When I was that age, I could pin my old man in 10 seconds, tops. Your thoughts, Mr. Wright? That boy is not the killer. What? How can you be so sure? Or is it being nice to the kids and being mean to the elders day, whippersnapper? I have proof. Proof? Indeed. Then let's see this proof, Mr. Wright. You have proof that shows the little boy cannot committed this murder.
Take that!
Take that! The scene of the murder, as we all know, was Studio 1. However, you need a key card to enter Studio 1. How could a boy with no formal relation to the studios have a key card? I see. Well, would the witness care to comment on this? The Windbag. Speechless. This has got to be a first. Very well. This court will now suspend proceedings. The court will suspend proceedings in the current trial for today. Mr. Edgeworth, please find out more about your witness, Miss Wendy. What was her name? Something Oldbag, Your Honor. Then the prosecution will look further into this old bag before we continue. That is all. The court is adjourned. Bah. Nice. Whoa, wait a second! I'm talking. Oh, great. Stop the presses. The Windbag wants to talk. Miss Oldbag, what is this all about? Have you omitted something from your testimony? Actually, if you must know, there's something I was not to talk about. I was told not to talk about. Not to talk about? By whom? Huh? You mean it wasn't Edgeworth who told her not to talk? Well, testify. Oh my gosh, my lips were sealed. Global Studios wanted me to keep quiet about something. There were some other people at the studio on the day of the murder. They said they had nothing to do with it, see? So they told me to just repent. So they told me to just pretend that they hadn't been in the studios that day. But if you're going to go accusing me, I'm not letting them getting away scot-free. Mrs. Oldbag, this is crucial information. Why did you keep this from the court until now? Ain't you been listening? They told me to shut my trap, and I always do what I'm told. Oh yeah, because she does respect higher authority. No, this isn't a bad dream, Your Honor. Witness the power of the old hag. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination. Dun 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 dun. Global Studios wanted me to keep quiet about something. There were some other people at the studio that had nothing to do with the scene, so they told me that Alright. Them? Who were these people? Well, the director and the started. The director? We should have known what this was. How could this have been a winter? Facts, true. I didn't even think of that of a director, bro. Of course. Yes, well, I was surprised no one asked about it. So, where were these people? The director was in the employee area all morning for the run-through. He joined the producer around lunchtime, and they had a meeting after that. Where? Oh, in the Studio 2 trailer. Studio 2? There was a Studio 2? Yes, now go look at the map. Well, if you look at the guide map, yeah, here it is. You go through the gate and all the way to the left. The path where the monkeys has fallen over. Well, Mr. Wright, would you like to continue this discussion in English? I think I've already but let's continue. The whole day. When they heard about the murder, they beat it before the cops came. I'll kill this woman, I swear.
Hold it!
Oh.
Hold it!
Alright. The director and the producer and some bigwigs were all present. Yet, as we stand here, they have not been questioned. A holdout that is impossible to declare a verdict on the defendant, Mr. Powers. The court acknowledges the defense's point. The prosecution will gather more information about the witness, Miss Oldbag, and more information about these other people we have just been told of. I understand, Your Honor. This ends today's proceedings in the trial of Mr. Will Powers. That is all. This court is adjourned. Thank you so much, Mr. Wright. I was right to ask you to defend me. Really, it's nothing. What should I say? We'll be going down to the studio to do some more investigating. We'll have to find out more about this director and producer. They'll be turning up in the next trial as witnesses for certain. So now's my chance to get material for the cross-examination. So, Nick, have we figured out just who was it? Could it really have been the old one back? Do you think Mr. Powers? I don't think it was her. Neither do I. Yeah, I know. Look, I was just buying time back there. Someone had to be the bad guy for a bit to take the pressure off Mr. Powers. Poor old windbag. I feel kind of sorry for her. Well, she wasn't winning any points in there, with or without my accusation. Okay, let's get down to the studios. Right. We'll be back to visit you soon. There's no time for relaxing, Nick. Say, you think WP got a chance? I guess that really depends on the people we find out about in today's trial. The director and the producer? Yeah, them. But what are we gonna do before then? Let's get to the studios. But I feel like it drags. I haven't found myself bored yet. Right, now that they have yes, you were, bitch. Yo, bro, get these L-ass birds on my phone here, bro. October 18th. Hey, Nick. Oh, in 3DS. I didn't even know this game was on like the 3DS and shit. this shit does not look like a studio, bro. No, that it does not. Hey, there's a trailer over there. Yo, I'm tripping, bro. What's up with my phone, bro?
Hey, what route you about to go on? Runaway, man. Hey, what route?
Nah, this nigga rage, bro. That looks pretty sturdy for a Melissa trailer. Nigga, it's locked. What the fuck? What's this? A little van from moving 7. This nigga Nick does not have a license? Oh, it's an incinerator. They could burn evidence in there. I don't understand. I'm not gonna lie, I was not paying attention. What the fuck were these niggas talking about? See, now I gotta clip it because I do not remember what the hell these niggas are talking about. I'm not gonna lie to you. Nothing happened. Wait. Nothing happened. What the fuck? Then what do I gotta do? Okay, it's locked. So now where do we go? Bust down the app and my old bitch average. That's my first time rapping it. I'ma go with retarded shit. Oh, my back. It's my first time rapping it. I'm gonna go with the hard shit. Yo, Penny. I'm not gonna lie, Penny's a subset too. I'm just saying. Bum, 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 bum. My nigga. Did I fuck up? Did I fuck up by opening that shit again? Whatever. True. Oh, yo, this bitch. Producers are real stars here. She saved these studios from the brink of failure and cut them money. I don't think it'd still be a business deal with it for that producer. The producer, huh? Okay. But you don't got nothing. Like, you don't got nothing else to talk to me about, like. The producer. He was directing How to Steal Somebody. keep saying Mr. White, then Mr. Right. I'm like, allow me to. The fuck? My nigga, if you don't just kick that door down, bro. Wait, then I gotta go to the security? Nigga, like what? Maybe next time. Nigga, we gotta go save him! Hello? Oh shit, I'm fucking up. The key is probably in the security guard station. I doubt they let us borrow her though. Alright, so let's like kinda like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the bitch isn't even here, bro. Yo, this fly, he just doesn't want to leave my room, bro. Like, I'm gonna break it. This bitch ass fly, bro. Oh shit. Yo. What the fuck? Who are you, dudes? Let me go. Yo, who the fuck is this nigga, bro? Whatever, I am Mers. How can you not know the great Solomon Allah? I make the last shows to Steel Samurai. Mine. What the fuck? That's not me, bro. See, that's crazy. You know what's crazy? I knew you were gonna say it was me too. I knew you were gonna say this. Wait, this is the director? No, quite. Yeah, hot. Hey, dude, you. What the? He does not talk like me. I don't be like, Jew. Hey, dude, you do a lot of cosplay? Cause that costume, ROXORZ drool. Secret to the Steel Samurai, Pink Princess, Warrior of Little. Haha. What the fuck is that sad face, bro? Oh, it's in a meeting from noon till after 4 with the producer and some bigwigs. Mr. Hammer's coming to she's coming to do that gives him an alibi. The boss over at the network and some sponsors. What the fuck? Nigga's such a creep. So where do I go now since this nigga's is this fucking fly? I'm gonna smack this fucker, bro. Me, his little sister, he's a gumshoe. Willpower is defendant. Oh shit, this bitch. Nigga, how the hell did these niggas just let you out from detention? You again. Eh. How rude, acting like you seen a ghost. Why is Twin calling me? Hold on, bro. Okay, I'm gonna join right now. Okay, I'm gonna join, bitch. Okay, I'm gonna shut the fuck up. I'm gonna join, bitch. Suck my dick. Anyways. Anyways. And Wicks.
Yo,
Bro,
that rain outside was crazy.
bro, that shit was insane, bro. I was literally just about to talk about that shit. I was downstairs buying me a bacon, egg, and cheese, and then boom, bro. That shit was that. Oh my gosh.
That nigga Ethan was at work. Bro, that sounded like a fucking gunshot, like legit, like an actual gunshot. Like I don't know if that was an actual gunshot or not. Cause it was right next to my window, bro. Get off my dick, nigga. Nah, it's when using these shits just give me so much memories, bro.
Yeah. You know what's crazy? I was just watching like these videos about like Kratos is killing God and shit like. So like I watched.
I just watched the recap videos because I was forgetting a lot of stuff about the story.
I just watched this nigga kill like Hercules, Hermes, and then Zeus.
You said what?
I was just watching videos of like Kratos is killing like gameplay of this nigga killing Hercules and shit like that.
Atreus, a little fart.
Atreus.
You just gotta call it a little fart.
Yeah. That nigga Brock is an ass. That nigga's funny as hell. Where's the little turd?
Oh god, like bro, relax.
Now this armor I got, bro.
Okay, so the director set this bitch up. To set that bitch up.
I don't run errands for thieves. They're gonna pop up. What is that?
Maybe I gotta show her some photos.
Like, I forgot everything, bro. I was like even semi-surprised that this nigga Kratos is Zeus' son, but like I knew that. I just completely forgot.
You forgot that?
Bro, I forgot
Kratos is
everything.
Zeus' son? That nigga Burger said he's the best in the universe and got shit.
Who the fuck is this little jit?
Oh my god.
I'm Cody. Cody Heck. Call me kiddo again and I'll cut you down
Oh
where you
my
stand.
god.
Sleeping pills? Yo, they put that nigga to sleep. He saw everything. Yo, this nigga is a creep, bro. Move.
Yeah, I knew that. That's crazy, bro.
Finally, bro. Hurry out. Um. Nice. What the fuck? Yo, who's this baddie? Oh, this is the producer.
pussy.
Manila, give him this.
Problem, nigga. Ain't no going back now. Try something. Whoa. Oh.
No, what the? And all the places where he's likely to have been.
Yo, who's fan, bro?
Where's the assistant? Move on. The director. Dirty ass script. Possible. Path is blocked. Path. The path was blocked. Oh. Oh shit. They didn't start moving. They didn't start moving the head out of the way until after 3. It was after 4 by the time the path was unblocked. Capiche? Everyone in this trailer was stuck here until the path was cleared. Stuck in this trailer. Stuck until after 4 o'clock. Hammer died at 2:30. Thus, none of us could have gone to Studio 1. Crane came just... Oh, it stopped at 2:15. 2:15. That's right. The stop was blocked from 2:15 until after 4. Therefore, we're innocent. Okay. Mr. Monkey's had blocked the path to the scene of the crime between 2:55 p.m. Damn. We really have nothing so far. That's crazy.
What?
Now what? I'll fix how to do this. Mia.
This nigga Brock is hilarious, bro. Oh.
What? Oh wow. Oh,
Nice. Yo, this dick sucker.
yo, as soon as it fell.
What the fuck?
Who mic is that? Who mic is that? Who mic is that?
Alex.
What? Yeah.
Nigga got the fan in his mic constantly.
Penny.
Alex, please, bro.
What?
You gotta mute or some shit.
Twin, your
Yo, this.
fan.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, why even make me come to this stupid ass party? Like, what the fuck? Why me make me come to this stupid ass party, bro? I know this fucking nerd got a. I know this nerd bitch got a thingy, bro. Got a premium rare, bro. Nigga, what the fuck happened? You know. I saw everything. I got here that day around 2. I had to come in through the woods out back so that old lady wouldn't see me. I got kind of lost though. I was in there for maybe half an hour or so. Then I finally got to the studio. After that, the Steel Samurai killed the bad guy. He seen it. He used the samurai spear, just like always. One shot, one kill. It happened so fast, I got scared. I went home after that. Oh my gosh, this nigga heard everything, bro. Yes. Damn. October 19th, 9:42 a.m. District Court lobby defendant. I was at the studios from 9. I was at the studios from around 9 that morning. During the morning, I was doing an action scene run through. It took a lot more time than I thought it would. The time of Mr. Hammer's death was at 2:30 p.m., and according to your testimony, you were in a meeting at that time. Mr. Wright, you may begin your question. I was at the studios from around 9 that morning. During the morning, I was doing an action. Why are you stuttering? A lot more time than I thought it would. I hear that everyone else sees months. were in the meeting until around 4. Yeah. Wait a second. Mr. Manila, you've just contradicted yourself. Didn't you just tell the court that you ate T-bone steak during the break? Well, Mr. Manila, what's this all about? Well, yeah, I guess we did take a little break. Phoenix, great job. I did take a break. One of them could have gone to the studio during that time. Your Honor, I call on the witness to testify to the court about this break. Very well. Mr. Manila, your testimony, please. Uh-oh, it just is laughing. Yeah, we took a break, but it was only 15 minutes. 15! That's only 13 in base 12. Not enough time for someone to say, commit murder in Studio 1, LOL. That's only just enough time to eat a T-bone steak, if you ask me. Well, Phoenix, that testimony was too short. All you have to do is prove that he was able to. From 2:30 or so until 2:45. 2:30, time of the murder. It's the time of death. So he could have gone to Studio One, killed Hammer, come back. I guess it's possible time-wise. No, but it's not possible because I'd say it was from around 2:30 or so until 2:45. 2:30 was the time of the. Phoenix, this is critical. Think about it before you give your answer. Do you claim someone from the trailer went to Studio One? Nah, bro, it's impossible. No, Your Honor, it's impossible. Because, if that's really the case. Damn, but then how could they have gone to Studio One? The victim was murdered at 2:30, the exact time of the break in the meeting. With 15 minutes, murder is certainly a possibility. I suppose you might say that. Alright, I've got to just thinking now. Never a dull moment with you, Mr. Wright. Yeah, but no, like the people in Studio 2 couldn't have gone to Studio 1 because of the monkey head, bro. That shit was blocking their path from 2:15 to 4 o'clock. What's your point, Edgeworth? You've been doing your homework, haven't you? Look at the court record. The court record? Surely, you knew that from 2:15 to 4 o'clock the path between the studios was blocked. Yeah, I remember this. Mrs. Monkey's head had fallen across the path. Yeah, nigga, you forgot about that. The fallen Mrs. Monkey had bared the way. We have found that there were several other people in Studio 2 on the day of the murder. However, it is also clear that none of these people could have gone to Studio 1. They therefore have no relation to this case. Furthermore, with regards to the photo of the Steel Samurai, given the size of the costume, no one other than Mr. Powers could have worn it that day. All that is lacking is decisive evidence that he is the one who did it. If we had that, I'm afraid I would have found Mr. Powers guilty. Your Honor, the prosecution is pleased to announce that we indeed have decisive evidence. Oh, witness. Who is this witness, Mr. Edgeworth? My witness saw the very moment when the Steel Samurai skewered the victim. Order! I will have order! I see. The court will take a 10-minute recess, after which we will hear your witness. Court is adjourned for recess. I need some water. Court is back in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. The prosecution has a concern. As a witness is a grade schooler of tender years, and this is a murder case, we worry that the defense might cause unnecessary trauma with this cruel questioning. Nice, the edge of the more eyes on. However, we have no choice. The prosecution calls Cody Hackins to the stand. Your Honor, perhaps you could arrange a box for him to stand on? Oh, right. Guard, please bring him a box. One of those donut crates should do. Will the witness state his name and grade in school? Witness! What? Just because you're a grown-up doesn't mean you can push me around. Cody. Gosh. What is this girl texting me about? You were present at who? Wow. Exactly. That's what I was thinking of. I was like, that's too easy. Oh, never mind. I guess I was right. Didn't you say before that you always bring your digital camera wherever you go? You were quite clear about that. Cody, you shouldn't lie here. You understand that, right? Mr. Right, a word with you. So, what is this digital camera contraption you're talking about? It's a digital camera, Your Honor. It's kind of a new sort of camera. How do I explain that? I see. Anyway, Cody, I can't believe you wouldn't bring your camera on the trip to the studios. You did bring it, didn't you? You got a camera? What's that? I'm not gonna lie. So you did have a camera. And did you use this camera? Why would I use it? Kid's being annoying, bro. Before you said that you couldn't take your eyes off the action. Yeah, so what? Yet you missed the most important part. What is this meaning? What is the meaning of this? The witness has stated. Tell me what kind of murder? The samurai slap. Yo, that's facts. My point is this, Cody. You may have seen some of the Steel Samurai's fight, but you missed the most important part: the killing blow. Take that! Here's my proof. This is the second time in the world where I've chosen a book, thinking the camera, because the book has to have the photos. So I'm like, no. Oh, here he showed the fight, the winning mind. He showed. So he was trying to get his camera to show them. The winner stated that he recently received this camera. That's more of that. He wasn't entirely familiar with the operation. I'm aware of that too. Ah, correct. Why would Cody be looking somewhere else? Well, hold on. Because he was looking at his camera, bro. He was trying to take a picture! Hey! Bullseye! What's the problem, Pops? You got a thing for picking on little kids? Pressing, not picking. Good job, Phoenix. Cody was lying, clearly. Smart of you to realize it was a leak. There was no way you could just stand there watching the zero and not take a picture. Right. Cody. There was only one reason why you would have looked away from the fight. And that was because you wanted to take a picture. But just having received the camera, you weren't used to using it yet. So you missed the climax of the fight, correct? Yeah. Well, Phoenix. I'll bet you anything he's hiding more than that. Have him testify again. Right. Your Honor, the defense would like to request that Cody Hackins testifies once more. Very well. Cody, could you please tell us about your camera? And about why you didn't take it? Right. Welcome to the real world, kid. Yeah, you're right, Pops. The Steel Samurai had just escaped from the clutches of the villain. So I held up my camera to take a picture. But the lens wouldn't open in time, so I missed it. That's all that happened. Yep. The lens won't open. Exactly what happened that day. You took a picture! Hey! Bullseye? Bullseye? How did you know? I see through all your lies, Cody Hackins. It's one of my powers. Wow! This feels great. Yeah, I took a picture. What? Man, every time you say Cody, you follow it with something bad. I just wanted to thank you for giving me this the other day. Huh? Oh, right. What was it you told me then? I go to every live performance. I always take a picture when the Steel Samurai lands the final blow. With Zam! I got them all. I never missed one. A perfect collection. Cody, did you really get a picture of the Steel Samurai standing victorious over his foe? If you did, I find it hard to believe that you would just erase it. Wouldn't you keep it for your album? Ah! Mr. Wright, what exactly is this album? It's called Path to Glory. It's a collection of pictures of the Steel Samurai, all taken by Cody Hackins. He claims it's the perfect collection of every battle the Steel Samurai has won. I see. Don't you find this very odd, Your Honor? Among all the pictures of the Steel Samurai, none were taken that day. Order! Mr. Wright, have you an explanation? If the Steel Samurai had just defeated his adversary, I certainly would expect to see a picture of it in this album. Exactly my point, Your Honor. No, wait, no way! Phoenix, I think we finally discovered the truth. And what a truth it is. Mia, are we sure about this? Did he actually? Yes. I'm pretty sure what you're thinking is right. Tell them, Phoenix. Tell them what the truth is. Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what is going on here. Why was there no picture in the album from the day of the murder? Why would the boy have a... Oh! Because the Steel Samurai didn't win! Wait a minute! Wait a minute! I can think of only one reason, Your Honor. The Steel Samurai didn't win. That's why Cody deleted the photos. You mean the Steel Samurai lost? Well, Cody, I'm right, aren't I? Tell the truth. The bad guy defeated the Steel Samurai. No way! No! It's impossible. The Steel Samurai never loses. He never loses to anyone, ever! Your Honor, the witness has revealed everything with his words. There was a reason why he lied and told us he didn't take the picture. The same reason he erased his precious photos. For Cody, it was inconceivable that the Steel Samurai could be defeated. However, Cody witnessed the impossible. He saw the Steel Samurai lose. Yet to admit what he saw would destroy everything he believed in. That's why he lied and said the Steel Samurai won. He couldn't handle the truth. So that nigga lost? Oh, order! I will have order! Witness, I mean Cody, is this true? What did you see? Tell the court what you saw. Cody, that day, you saw the Steel Samurai lose a fight, right? Okay, you're right. The Steel Samurai fell down. Then he didn't move. Okay, so... What the fuck? Order! Order! What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, right? Wait, so what is going on, bro? The Steel Samurai was the murderer, not the victim. Yet according to your witness's testimony, the Steel Samurai was the one who fell. Mr. Wright, what's going on? Apparently we have all made a serious error. An error? An error? What is this all about? If you would understand what had really happened, it's actually quite simple. At the end of the fight, the Steel Samurai fell to the ground and lay still. In other words, the Steel Samurai was not the killer, he was the victim! Don't you see? Jackhammer was the Steel Jack Hammer was the Steel Samurai. What? Order! Order! So the Steel Samurai in this photograph. You're saying the man in this costume was the victim? Mr. Jack Hammer? That's what I'm saying, Your Honor. Jack Hammer was present at the action scene run through that one, true. Thus, he obviously knew about Will Power's foot injury. True. Hadn't Mr. Hammer gone to Studio 1 already? That's what everyone thought. But remember what Miss Oldback said in her testimony? On the day of the murder, I arrived at 1 p.m. Did I see he'd already gone back to... Oh, shit! Mr. Jack Hammer left the employees area after lunch. However, no one saw him going to Studio 1. Nor was there a picture of him. He waited for Mr. Powers to take a nap in the dressing room. Then he snuck into the... What? Oh yeah, then he snuck into the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai costume. Why would the victim do such a thing? I don't know. Oh shit! What the fuck? Oh, Studio 2! Look! Look, it's at Studio 2. Hey, 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 hey. Take that! I think it's here. Seems to be lacking even more confidence than usual. Really? There it goes. Your Honor, look at this! I see. A gate? Might I draw your attention to the number on that gate? The number? Ah, yes. Well, it's hard to see, but it looks like a 2. Clearly not a 1, Your Honor, correct? Ah! I believe Mr. Edgeworth sees what I'm getting at. But that's impossible! Huh? Huh? What's this all about? Please explain so that I might be shocked along with the rest of the court. I'll use the studio guide map. The body was found here in Studio 1. However, what do we see in this photo taken at the time of the murder? It does not say 1 on the get of the photo. Your Honor, here is the true scene of the crime. Oh, wait, the true scene of the murderer was at Studio 2? Take that! Here, at Studio 2. I see, that would explain the 2 on the get of the photo. Your Honor, I find it very significant that the murder took place in Studio 2. What? Your Honor, I find it very significant that the murder took place in Studio 2. The trailer is there, the path was blocked. No filming is there done. No filming is done there. During that break, Mr. Salmonella and Mrs. D. Vac was outside eating steak. They were at the scene of the crime. Hey, the path to the toilet was blocked. So we have her. The path was blocked at 2:15. In other words, the victim went to Studio 2 before that time! Yes, I suppose that would be the case. Remember, Mr. Salmonella's testimony? Allow me to remind the court. He said no one in the trailer was guilty because they could not have got to Studio 1. Yet, in actuality, the reverse was true! And only someone in the trailer could have committed this murder. Because the scene was at Murder 2, they were only the ones with the access to Studio number 2! They were the only ones to access to Studio 2! Oh, order! The defense makes the following claims. The scenes of the crimes were Studio 2. The person that the security guard, Miss Oldback, saw was the victim, Miss Jack Hammer. Mr. Hammer, for some reason, stole a Steel Samurai costume. Then he went to Studio 2. This is madness. Jack Hammer is the victim. The victim! Why would he steal a Steel Samurai costume? Are you suggesting he did it to cover up the details of his own murder? Well, no, of course not. Or do you have proof? Give me proof that give me proof that the victim, Jack Hammer, stole the costume. I have proof. You do? You do, Mr. Wright? That is so surprised. I'm much less confident. I think I'm right though. Here's my proof that Jack Hammer stole the costume. Hey. Oh, the proof that he stole the costume? Jack Hammer stole the costume? The sleeping pills, I forgot about them shit. This is it. An empty medicine bottle? I found this on the table of the employee area. The same table where Mr. Hammer and Mr. Powers ate. The label reads sleeping pills. Sleeping pills? The defendant, Mr. Powers, spent that afternoon sleeping. He was drugged by Mr. Hammer. Wait a moment. That bottle does raise some suspicion, yes. But there is no proof that Mr. Hammer used it. Your Honor, I have an idea. You could fingerprint it, but that takes too much time. Test his blood. No blood test could tell that Mr. Hammer was the one who took it. I want to test the bottle for fingerprints. If my claim is true, Mr. Hammer's fingerprint should show upon this bottle. I suppose you're right. Very well. This court will take possession of the bottle. This court will suspend proceedings on the current trial for today. Cody Hackins' testimony has revealed new possibilities in this case. In fact, things may have happened very differently than we previously thought. The Steel Samurai seen by Mrs. Oldback may have been the victim, Jack Hammer. The scene of the crime was not Studio 1, but Studio 2. And those in the trailer did have time to commit murder. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor? Your homework is to find the answer to the following questions. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the samurai costume? Also, who killed him and why? Find the answers for me by tomorrow. That's a lot of homework. Mr. Edgeworth, you will need to reconsider your stance in this case. Above all, you will need to reconsider reconsider your suspicion of Mr. Will Powers. As you say, Your Honor. His trial will be extended until tomorrow. This is the last extension. Oh my gosh. Very well. Court is adjourned. Oh my gosh. And I thought we're gonna finally catch him. Yo, I gotta take a mask, gang. Oh my gosh. Alright, so we have one more time. Okay, so now we know. Okay, but my question is, okay, the body, okay, so the murder took place in the second, and what's it called, in Studio 2, but then the body was found in Studio 1 at 2:30 p.m. So who had that much time to really murder them? Unless it was a double homicide. Unless it was a double murder and it was them, both of them niggas that teamed up and fucked them up. But we gotta find out. Oh, this trial is so good. There's so many questions still unanswered, bro. Who was it? Who was it who fought him? Who was it who was fighting that nigga? Right? No, I'm not gonna let it so much, bro. Alright, hold on. I gotta take a piss. Bye.